All right, so our next speaker is Dr. Colette Taylor. She's a professor of educational and organizational learning and leadership, and she is going to tell us about the SEED models.
Good afternoon. Again, I am Dr. Colette Taylor. I am a professor of educational, organizational learning and leadership in the College of Education. I know many of you are going, well, how does education connect with sustainability? Well, let me tell you why. Part of what my other role is, I am the director for the Center for Social Transformation and Leadership. And for the last, 3 to 4 years, we have been working with our partners in Snohomish County, particularly focused on helping to train, develop, and develop the capacity of entrepreneurs for Snohomish County BIPOC farmers. So they're looking at how are we working on our nonprofit organizations, our own small businesses to create food systems for Snohomish County, particularly underserved populations. So we have partnered with our partner, if I get this right, Community Foundation of Snohomish County, to develop the SEED collaborative. And what the collaborative is an opportunity for CLU faculty and staff, not just from the College of Education, but for a variety of different colleges, whether they business, whether they environmental studies, whatnot, to work with the partners from Community Foundation of Snohomish County, whether they be our fresh food markets, whether they be our foods, working with our organizations that are trying to do urban farming, working with our schools in Snohomish County that are trying to do gardens in the schools and teach students how to actually do a food system and create a network and an opportunity to develop the capacity for a sustainable food system, particularly focused on underserved populations. So for example, we have a partnership with one of the organizations, Modest Family Solutions, that focuses on bringing fresh food to the underserved population and particularly culturally relevant food to immigrant populations. For example, halal meat. Not a lot of opportunities for companies to do halal meat, but Modest Family Solution, working with the foundation, is being supported by us to build their capacity to make sure that they get that food, whether it being for purchase or to food hubs serving it out in, how do I say this, meal packages for those individuals that need food to get access to it. So the SEED Collaborative really is an innovative way for us to develop, design, and scale community solutions to solve problems of practice, if you will, from an educational standpoint, but actually serve as a hub to connect CLU to help this community. So what we have been doing really is investing innovative thinking to create opportunities to work with the individual organizations to do a needs assessment. What do you need? Do you need leadership training? Do you need access to faculty for biology needs? Do you need access to being able to do better communication? How do we help? How do we connect you to all the parties to create a better food system for Snohomish County so that we're ultimately going to build a healthy, sustainable, and equitable food system? Right. So it's really being a network of opportunities. Community Foundation, Snohomish County, and Seattle University in the Center, we've actually applied for multiple grants together, working on looking at how do we create access for funding for these small organizations that don't get as much access because of who they are. I'm just going to pay it that way, to normal funding from the EDA, commerce, and whatnot. Our smaller, nonprofit, BIPOC-led organizations don't have the capacity or the ability to actually apply for those larger grants. So we're serving as a way to help get them access to that information and trying to spur entrepreneurship and those skills within those organizations to do that. So we want to just kind of let you know a little bit about SEED and plant the seed to ask for more members of CLU's community to help engage with us with this group so that we can build this collaborative better. And also to not only help us understand their needs, but also connect them to CLU, because Snohomish County's out there, but they're actually really close. And a lot of the organizations cross into and work with many of the organizations that we work with here at CLU, but they don't see us. very often. So we just wanted to let you know that we're doing this work and have been doing this work for the last couple of years, and invite you to get in contact with us to find out more. I think I'm less than 5 minutes.